next time, next Thursday, we can go over any of these questions that you might have. This is another word problem here where you can assign X and Y here for the scenarios that we have here. So you have to set up the word problems here. This is the best rental charges a daily fee plus a mileage fee for renting a car. So here we have two situations that we paid $111 here, then we had the car for 3 days and 300 miles. So we let X equal to the charges that we make for per day, Y will be equal to the charges that we use, the mileage. So in this case, because we use 3 days and 300 miles, so it would be 3X plus 300Y would equal to $111. And the other case that Mary was charged $198, but she had the car for 5 days, so it would be 5X, and the mileage on the car was 600, so it would be 5X plus 600Y. So this would be your two equations and two unknown you can solve for. Again, you can go over this problem in more detail. This is another word problem that you should know how to set them up for the exam. Here we have 34,000 people attended a game, and in this case, two types of tickets was been sold. So we're going to let X equal to the number of the people that they had a general admission ticket, and Y would be the number of the tickets that was reserved for the two type of tickets here. One was for the reserved. R would be reserved, G would be general admission. So in these two scenarios, we know that we sold a total of 34,000 tickets. So one equation would be X plus Y is equal to 34,000, and then other situation would be here we have 5X plus 11Y is equal to, that's a total of money that we earned here. So here it says that we paid $5 for the general admission ticket. So the number of the tickets that we sold here under general admission tickets was, we call it X. So each of them worth $5. So this would be 5X. And then 11 would be the amount of money that we had to spend for the reserved ticket. So 11 times Y, that would be should equal to the total amount of money that we collected here. So this would be your two equations and two unknown where we have to solve for them. So these are the two word problems, of the last two problems that we'd like you to go over the session in detail. And what I'd like you to do is now is to go back and, without looking at the solution, print these handouts, all three handouts, and try to work it out, and then compare your answers with the handout. And don't forget that you have to do the same thing with take-home test number 2. Take-home test number 2 would be very similar to test number 2. Please start working on take-home test number 2 now, and compare your answers and stuff that you're not supposed to, and we jumping out of the room. Okay, so are there any questions, anyone, so far, before we have 1 minute to for end of this session? Any questions, general questions, comments? I'll be happy to hear from you. Anybody? Question, comments? Okay.